All right, episode 57. We are here. Hello, we are the Three Ugly Mugs. I'm Johnny B. That's Matt Fernandez and John J. Murray. Hey, guys.
We're
Life is
here.
pain.
You guys
Nothing's
are
real.
depressed after last night?
Everything is awful.
Yeah, I'm depressed over the weekend, dude. I just think everything. Look, what did I say last week? We were in a simulation. I think it's worse than that. I think we're just fucked, man. I think nothing's real. A comet's gonna slam into us. It's just everything's AI or fake. And now the referees in every sport are just blatantly cheating, and they don't even care. They're like daring you to even question it. They're like,
Like
"What are you gonna fucking do about it, you loser? But put more money on your fucking Hard Rock app, you fucking degenerate,
well,
you piece
AI
of
is
shit."
probably already taken over the world. Like this is
I
what
read
it
this
looks like.
this
Yeah.
conspiracy theory that said AI is God, and it always has been, but it's just now making itself known.
That makes
see
sense.
how we react. And I was like, "Fuck." That was it
I-
was scary, and I was really
I
high.
think that's the
when I read that.
basis for the Peacock show Miss Davis.
It's not. It's
It's
not.
about a
Live.
nun that has to go kill an AI.
Yeah, I know what it's about.
I haven't
I like-
seen it, but
I like the chick. I like the Gilpin, Betty Gilpin. She crushes.
Oh yeah,
them,
she's
huh?
great.
Yeah,
yeah, wish she can gilpin these nuts. I'm contributing to the fall of society though by consuming this AI stuff because I don't know if you guys have been on the trend lately. If you go on YouTube and search AI R&B or blues covers, there's a million of them now.
Yeah.
AI has gotten so good at music. It really has soul. Like I'm listening to covers like there's a Down with the Sickness R&B cover that is so goddamn good, dude. It is insane. There's a Careless Whisper blues version. It's
there's a great fucking Glycerin by Bush.
Yeah,
Awesome
dude.
fucking soul cover by AI.
They're covering all of them, and they're hitting like falsetto, and they're doing these runs, and there's like real guitar licks and just backup singers. And
Maybe I should redo our AI theme then if it's better now.
Yes,
Yeah, we probably should.
we should definitely do an R&B version. Way
Do like
better.
a slow down, fucking chill rock blues
God.
version.
I heard a love ballad of 50 Cent in the club, and I'm like, I'm gonna cry. It's so
I
good.
did hear that one.
Oh, it's outrageous, dude. So yeah, it's over for us. It's over.
Well, this
Like,
is it.
nothing's real.
AI's taken over. It's controlling the referees. It's controlling the outcomes of the game. No, I don't know. Who knows?
I think referees are just incompetent because they were fucking up all over the place last night in that Bucs game. I mean,
I just think
it wasn't
that
even
they're-
just like one thing. It was just a lot of like egregious errors.
It can't be that. They have to be completely cheating. When you say, "Oh, hold on," after a second look, like when New York calls up the ref after he says, "Oh, Detroit challenged whether or not it's a catch." It's been determined that it's a catch. They're going to lose their timeout and they lose their challenge.
Yeah.
And then 10 seconds goes by and they go, "Hold on,
Wait
now.
a minute.
Hold on now."
When he started with, we took a second look. I was like, what?
Oh,
What the
No, you
fuck are you
didn't.
talking about? You can't take a second look.
no,
Even
you didn't.
Troy Aikman with his fucking brain half gone was like, wait, what?
Yeah, he's like, "I'm retarded, and I know that's retarded. Like, what
Yeah.
are we doing? Like, no way, dude. Like, yeah." And then there was a very critical play where Baker Mayfield was sacked when the guy kicked him in front of the referee. The referee's standing right there, and he just throws his big old fat
Yeah.
defensive lineman, kicks him in the knee.
It looked
I'm
like
like,
it
oh.
looked like he was trying to do a jujitsu sweep.
It was a Muay Thai kick. He
Yeah.
fucking kicked him. And I go, "Oh, that's coming back. That's 15 yards and automatic first down and momentum." Like we score a touch. Like we were almost in the red zone there. We score a touchdown. Now we're only down by like 6.7 points or some shit. I'm like, that's perfect. No call. And once again, fucking
Nothing.
Joe Buck's like, "Yeah, he kicked him." I'm like, it's pretty clear.
Bro, when
Yeah,
they fucking were looking at that interception where Kate Otten has the ball and the other guy has the ball and the tie is supposed to
Yeah.
go to receiver and the head of officiating literally goes, "I don't think there's enough there to overturn it." How is it not over right there? How is that not it? How do the referees even get a say if their boss thinks it's not going to be overturned? And then of course they overturned it.
What blows my mind is on second look, we determined he didn't get the first down. What do you mean you determined? First of all, you didn't get the chain gang out there to measure like you should have. Like you're going from eyeball on a yellow marker, 75 yards away. Like they have this virtual measurement now. They didn't break that thing out. They didn't do anything to prove it. It's supposed to be irrefutable evidence from what the call is on the field. The field on the field, he said first down, and then they go on second thought, fuck you. I mean, that is crazy. There is nobody. I heard Pat McAfee talk about it today, and he was like, yeah, man, they're Detroit fans. You're the new Kansas City Chiefs. You have no reason to bitch or complain because last night was crazy what happened. Yeah. It was crazy.
They felt it. They do it by feeling, like when you lick your finger and you feel whether or not it's going to rain, like an old Aztec warrior. They just kind of feel what's going to happen, They
my shoulder hurts. That means it's going to pour later this week.
Unbelievable. Mike Evans is his 1,000-yard streak is over because a guy was draped all over him, pass interference. He breaks his clavicle. He concusses himself brutally. And can we at least get a first down on that?
Oh, man, I thought he was going to fall the fuck over after he got back up again.
Dude, I was screaming at him
to
get up.
It looked like a car accident. Like it looked like he fucking was in an invisible car and it just fucking smashed and he flew through the windshield.
He was in Wonder Woman's invisible jet.
Yes, exactly. He went through the windshield.
Crashed right through it.
He had a concussion and a broken clavicle. That is legit a car accident. He smashed.
It was like
that's most car accidents.
Yeah.
It was like Jerry Maguire, dude. I was like, get up, you get up. Oh, it was horrible. I thought he was dead. I was like, fuck, man.
Honestly, the good part of his career might be over. It's like, his contract's up this year. He's not going to keep the 1,000-yard streak alive. I mean, if I was him, honestly, I would seriously just consider what else do you have to prove? You want to?
You don't want that to be your last play. That can't be your last play.
Yes, yeah, but I mean, what is?
He could potentially be back for the playoffs.
I think there's a good chance it'll be a Vita Vea type of situation. Remember, Vita was out for the season in 2020, and then he came back for the playoffs and made that big push and helped us win the Super Bowl. That would be kind of sweet. If we make the playoffs, and we should still, and Mike Evans is there for that wild card game.
Not the way that offense looked last night. Fucking need to figure that shit out. We need to get Buck Irving back, and we need to kill Charlie Heck.
And then make sure Hussey's not the fucking head official because he is owned by the mob. That's the only thing that makes sense. They had his family in a basement somewhere. That was crazy. Yeah, Charlie Heck, Elijah Klein, the whole right side of the offensive line was so outmatched. I mean, and look, I don't think Detroit needed the help from the referees. They're pretty fucking good at football, man. They outcoached us a lot. They're in the trenches. They're brutal. Aiden Hutchinson's not human.
They could have potentially won without the bad calls. Sure.
Yeah, it should have been close. I think without the bad calls,
should have been closer than that. Yeah,
it's a close game. It's a good game. It should have been a good game, but it wasn't because the flags. And did you watch the game after? It was 100 flags on that game. It was insane. It didn't end until 2 a.m.
I sank into a deep depression after that game, and I drank and watched cartoons to try and lift my spirits.
Yeah, I didn't watch the second game.
No,
I watched.
And also, who gives a fuck about the Texans and Seahawks?
I watched a show about a plane crash full of inmates are loose in Alaska, and only one man can bring them to justice. I don't remember what it's called, but it's stupid as fuck. That's
Cold Justice.
It's like something Alaska or something.
Frozen Freedom. Some dumb alliteration.
It's dumb bullshit, and that's what I needed after that Bucs game last night.
I needed to just turn off. Turn off.
I binged watch HGTV is what I did with my wife. I go, I can't handle this. I need to watch some Vegas remodeling of fucking mansions.
Is what I need. Two gay guys install a garden.
Those girls. So yeah.
Oh, sorry. I was close.
No, it was a good. They were. We watched an episode where they were remodeled celebrity chef Antonio LaFaso's house. It was fucking nice, dude. Fuck yeah. Gunmetal appliances, nice.
Better than sports. So Baker Mayfield, you guys were talking to the chat last night. They just didn't look like himself.
He had a bad night.
Josh Grizzard called. I don't understand why he wasn't calling plays to help him. Like your offensive line is clearly struggling, and Aiden Hutchinson is going to kill somebody. Like call quick plays, get that shit out of there. Like why are we calling these deep drops? I couldn't understand it. It's like every play he wanted to go 30 yards down the field, and it's just not helping Baker at all.
You're playing into 5 defensive backs that never really played in the NFL. And by the way, who are grabbing our receivers every play. So there's nothing.
Dude, all I heard about, I heard about what a good job they were doing. You're fucking mistaken, bro.
Yeah.
All I heard the whole fucking game was how impressive they are because they were all backup. Yeah.
So we should have gashed them. We should have ran. If Rachaad White wasn't getting 4 yards of carry, then you give it to the next guy. You know what I mean? Like, you do what you got to do. You run the ball. Here's a cool stat I saw this morning. Baker Mayfield threw the ball 50 times. It was 83% of the offensive plays. Anytime Baker Mayfield,
83%.
Yeah, anytime Baker Mayfield has thrown for 70% or more, he's 0-10 with the Bucs. So you think Detroit don't know those numbers when they're making a game plan for us? So you have to stick with the run. You can't panic because you're down 14 in the first quarter. You stay with your fucking game plan. And you gash these guys. You don't play into what is going to get you beat.
And the running game wasn't bad. It's not like it was that bad in the beginning of the first quarter.
Rachaad was doing all right. He's not like a home run hitter like Bucky Irving, but he can carry the ball 15, 20 times a game.
Right.
Yeah.
He's doing like 7 yards each time. That's fine.
It was a bad game for everybody. Everybody sucked at the same time. We weren't going to go 16-1. We're not naive. So, yeah, you got to take that L, but you don't want to see the referees be involved the way they were. You don't want to see Mike Evans get knocked out of the fucking game because they weren't. How'd they called penalties before that play? There was 2 or 3 pass interference penalties that didn't get called before that. Maybe the guy isn't draped all over him because he's, oh, shit, these refs are going to call it. So there's a lot of bad things that happen with officiating that ruin the game, and it's been ruining a lot of games this year, like college football too. It's like, what are these fucking refs doing, man? It's ruining everything.
Well, when my wife says something about it, that's when you know it's just like out of fucking hand. She's like, "Is the game supposed to go this slow?" like no, it's fucking not.
No.
Yeah, it's I hate it. I hate it when they do it in any sport. I hate it when they do it in the NBA where you're like, dude, what do we like? Call the fouls that are supposed to be called. Make the game fair, but don't get ticky-tacky, especially when it costs like really outcomes of games. It's just it's corrupt. That's the only thing that makes sense.
Well, maybe not corrupt, but I think there is like some inherent bias when the refs are looking at these guys like, oh, well, none of them are starters, It's like, oh, they're just not used to the game. Maybe they're like unconsciously giving them a fucking pass because they assume that they fucking suck.
I think it should be the opposite. I think it should be, oh, welcome to the NFL. Stop grabbing, you dick sucker. 15 yards.
Yep.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
no, that's what it should be for sure.
Yeah, you can't do that here, bitch. This ain't the fucking the AA conference or wherever the fuck you played football. Like, yeah, eat a dick. Stop grabbing people. Naughty. Stop it.
It was nice to see Egbuka out there. Like, I don't know how he did that because I don't think you're supposed to heal that fast.
He wasn't 100.
Dude, he had 12 targets. I mean, they were targeting the shit out of him, but yeah, I don't.
Baker was about 5 yards too high on a bunch of passes.
Mostly Baker was off because Aiden Hutchinson was up his asshole the whole night.
Yeah, and the other thing, you can't run your regular offense in Josh Grizzard's defense a little bit. Like, you can't even run your regular offense when you have to leave a running back and a tight end to chip fucking Aiden Hutchinson every single play because Charlie Heck is a fucking sack of potatoes with a helmet. Like, why are you out there? You know what I mean? You could go to Golden Corral right now and find 6 350-pound people. Why is this guy on the fucking field? Like, we got nobody better? Nobody out there?
No, apparently not right now.
It's unbelievable.
He should have called more quick passes. Then he wouldn't have to keep people in to block. He just get that shit out of there before somebody kills you.
Dude, he's a statue. He's a fuck. It's unbelievable. Like, I couldn't believe it. Like, it's outrageous. Anyway, it's over. We lost. We're still 5-2.
We got an easy game coming up, and then we got a bye week.
We better not only beat the Saints, we better pummel the fucking Saints. We better.
Tez Johnson had a good game.
He's great.
Oh yeah,
he looks stable.
Yeah, he's He's pulling his weight for sure, and he doesn't have a lot of weight.
I'm gonna say that's not hard to do.
His skeleton.
No, he's
after I saw what
happened.
After I saw what happened to Evans, every time he caught the ball, I was like, "Oh God, no, don't kill him."
People were just scared to draft him because he's so tiny, but he is fast. That's
what does he weigh?
160.
Baker said 140, but I don't think that's true.
No, he's got like 165.
No, it's got to be like 170. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he's. Yeah, Baker Mayfield said he was 145 pounds.
I'm pretty sure Baker was just talking shit.
Yeah, no, he does that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I said, I hope it ends up being a wake-up call, not only for us, but for I think officials are probably going to be like, all right, we need to scale it back a little bit. There's a lot of bad tape on us from that last Bucs game. Like, we can't go out there and do that in New Orleans. They're going to fucking flip out, so maybe we'll get a little bit better of
I hope we don't.
Game.
I hope we don't get fucking hussy in New Orleans.
Dude, I'm telling you, I hope we do. Because like I said, he can't do that 2 weeks in a row. There will be an uprising. It'll be fucking crazy. Yeah, we can't have that happen again.
Well, but like we said in previous episodes, when the media is on the Buccaneers side, then you know that there was a fucking problem. Yeah,
I don't know. I just know I went to a watch party last night at this really cool rooftop bar, and it was like Ian Beckles hosted it, and there was a lot of cool people there. And I'm trying to get my bet in, even though I said I was going to take a couple weeks off because college football destroyed me on Saturday with all the bad beats. And I go, you know what? I know for a fact this Bucs game is going to be a shootout because Baker against a bunch of backup practice squad defensive backs. Evans is back. Ibuka's back. Yeah. It's going to easily be a 38-35 type of shootout game. It's going to be great. And then I look at the spread. I go, the Bucs are +6. I go, it's not going to be. It's going to be a close game. I go, that's crazy. We're like PFT ranked number 1 in the goddamn league. Show some respect. So I go, I'm going to get this bet in. I'm putting 100 on the over, and I'm gonna tease the Bucs up to +10.5 because we're not losing by 10. Yeah. So I went to put the bet in, and the TVs that we were watching, there was 6 of them. 5 of them were on like a 5-minute delay at different intervals. So the game had already started, and I didn't even know it. So I go, the game started. I won't put the bet in. Thank God we were on a delay.
Yeah, finally made a smart decision, Johnny.
No,
not really. It was an accident.
Yeah,
it was an act of God.
He accidentally made a good decision.
They tried to get my money. They almost got my money. Like
it was our Lord and Savior has come down from the heavens and fucked up.
Yeah, it was just it's unbelievable when there's a guy ninja kicking the quarterback and nothing. When they doink a field goal into into the goal, it was a lot of bad going on. So. We just have to put it past us. We got another game in a few days. So
yeah, and hitting the goalpost, you don't really see that a lot outside of high school.
Yeah, and when it doinks, it usually doesn't go in.
Right.
Yeah. Jameer Gibbs is impressive. He's fucking fast as shit. He was the real difference in the whole game. Like if the Lions didn't have him, it would have been even closer.
What do you have? 150 yards rushing, including a 78-yard?
I think almost 200 total. And then like 218. Touchdowns.
Yeah. It's on the bottom right here. If you look.
He had a great game, man. He was the only real difference in the game.
Yeah, he's good at football. Yeah. So no, the Lions have a great team. Like you look at their receivers. I'm on Ross. I knew he was going to have a goddamn game, and he right out the gate, he just gives them all the momentum. They're tight end. They got a couple good tight ends, but Laporta's great. Jared Goff's great, and he didn't have a great day statistically. He wasn't great.
Our defense actually was if you ignore the yardage, they had a decent game.
Yeah, when we beat them last year by the bend don't break, stopping them in the red zone, and we just couldn't score last night because of multiple reasons. The offensive line being doo-doo and the referees being double doo-doo and the play calling not being great. There was a lot of reasons that played into it. We should have lost by 30, but we only Only lost by what?
It was cool. They were floating a safety over to Egbuka like every play, so he was also getting double covered constantly.
And they were holding our receivers badly, like really badly. It just sucks to watch a game like that where you just feel helpless and you're just like, what are we doing, dude? Like this is gross. So I sound like a whiny bitch, so I just want to move on.
We're still first place in NFC South. Still number 1 in the South. So we can't complain about that.
Atlanta lost. That was great.
Atlanta lost, yeah.
And if you look at all the things, like we have tiebreakers over really good teams. We've beaten the 49ers. You know, there's a good chance they can come back. You know, the Rams are playing great too, but 49ers might be a playoff team. We have a win over them. We beat Atlanta. You know, so we have a win over them. We beat Houston. We beat some good teams, including NFC teams. The Seahawks playing out of their minds right now. We beat them. So a lot of these teams that are doing great, we've got a win over. So that's something we can hang our hat on. It's not like we're 5-2 and we just beat Carolina or the Saints or you know something. We beat some good teams, and we got a tough schedule ahead too. Though after
the only teams that have beat us are like legit Super Bowl contenders.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Philadelphia and Detroit. Like, okay, are we supposed to be ashamed of that? Like, no, we had those penciled in as losses before the season started. So I'm all right. I'm all right now.
See, it is going to be interesting after the bye because I think after the bye we get like the Patriots, the Bills. Like it starts to get a little tougher.
Yeah. There's some toughies in there, and Carolina's not an automatic win anymore. They've won 3 in a row. They're playing very well, and yeah, it's not going to be easy.
The Rico Dowdle show over there. That dude.
The season has been a little bit more surprising than I would have guessed.
I still think
but the fucking Chiefs are heating up.
Yeah, I still think we're a 12-5 team at this point. Still, you know, I think we could still go 12-5. Probably more realistic is if you remember our preseason predictions, I predicted 11-6. I think 1 or 2 of y'all did too. That seems more realistic now, like that we would lose 4 more games because of not having Evans all season and because we don't know anything about Luke Gedeke and whether he's coming back or not. So, I mean, I'd be happy with 11-6.
Godwin came back and then he was like, nope, surprise, I'm hurt again.
Now my fibula's hurt.
I feel like we rushed him back or something like because we felt like we had to, but yeah, I don't know what's up with him.
I don't know if we gave him almost a year, you know, like, I don't know. It is weird. So we need to get.
Yeah. It doesn't seem that rushed.
No, not really. There's been guys with the same injury that's come back sooner, you know, but yeah, I don't know if it's a related injury with the fibula or if it's something totally different. Who knows? But it doesn't. It's scary. McMillan's still walking around with a neck brace on. I'm like, dude, are you suing somebody? Is this a Morgan and Morgan commercial? What are we doing? Like,
call 1-800-ASK Gary.
Get on the field, dude. They should have. You know how they got the giant foam helmet things? They should just let them play with a neck brace on. That'd be dope, man.
Just lock it all together like a spacesuit. You know,
yeah.
Your head never moves.
Just wrap these fuckers in bubble wrap, dude. Let them play. You know, what do we got? I don't know, but. We have the trade deadline's coming up. We might really have to make a trade or two to fill in these holes, man. Like we can really use an edge rusher. Hassan Reddick's out. I don't know yet how bad he's hurt, but he got carted off.
Yeah, he got carted off. Yeah,
and he wasn't
trade
great.
Deadline is Tuesday, November 4th is the trade deadline.
November.
We've only got a couple weeks.
Yeah. So
same as election day. Don't forget to vote for your local mayor, folks, this year.
Oh, I wish I was in Lakeland. Have you seen the gal that's running for mayor of Lakeland?
Oh yeah, the Hooters girl with the tits.
Yeah.
She got my vote. She got my vote. And you know what? She's got qualifications though because she went from Hooters girl to manager of a Hooters. Okay.
Well, I mean, she's actually smart. She was on the morning show. That's how I saw who she was. She's actually got like a bio degree. Like she's like a
Hooters. It's because
girl.
Hooters provides free college for employees. It's actually a good company to work for.
Yeah. I'm literally Googling Lakeland Mayor Hooters.
Yeah.
Her name's Kramer. Yeah, she's fine.
Oh, yeah. No, she actually, I mean, yeah, she seems like a good candidate, honestly.
Yeah. I would vote for her in a half a second, dude. Like, she was trying to like talk about the lady that she's running against and how much experience, and like everybody in the room's just like, we don't care. We saw her. We saw you. You win. Ta-da!
Yeah,
Like,
ta-da.
Yeah, no, I don't care.
Fucking free chicken wings at the inauguration.
Yeah,
she's like 80s hot. She's like blonde.
Yeah,
like
she's like
Pamela
old school
Anderson.
Hooters. Yeah,
she should be climbing on like the hood of a car in a White Snake video.
Firebird.
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
Was it Tanya Cocaine or whatever the fuck her name was? But
yeah.
And
you can show it. You just have to hit present, Matt, on the bottom here. You don't want to show it?
Not really about hitting buttons, bro. I'm not a producer.
Now's a good time to follow Matt at Matt Fernandez World. He's just not really about hitting buttons. At John JS Planet, at Johnny B Tampa, at Three Ugly Mugs, and we are at Three Ugly Mugs on YouTube as well. Our producer James is he's working. He's working. He's out sick. He got shoulder surgery. He sent us a picture of his tits over the weekend. It was weird.
Nice.
I saw him at the grocery store, and he's kind of walking with his arm up here still, and I was like, you gotta like let it sink down, man. You gotta do the physical therapy. So hopefully he'll sign up for physical therapy, and he'll be back clicking the mouse next week.
Yeah, I want to pick on somebody for
pushing type.
It's hard for me to pick on him for his physical ineptitudes. You know, like, haha, look at you bitch.
You bitch. No, feel better, James.
Yeah, of course.
Better.
Sad news. We got where are the banners? We got Doug Martin, former All-Pro running back of the Bucs, passed away at 36 years old in Oakland on Monday. Yeah, that happened. What, Monday morning?
No, he died Saturday morning, but the news came out Monday.
Okay.
Yeah, so more news has come out since then. I don't know if you've seen the updates on that, but the first thing you hear is that
it sounds sketchy as fuck.
It could be, but his family, what his agent and his family are saying, it doesn't seem like it seems like it's a little more on him, and it's got a lot to do with mental illness, which is sad. His family said that he's been struggling with mental illness for a long, long time,
and be like a CTE thing too.
They actually called the cops on him, apparently. Because
so it was his family's house. That's what I figured it was.
It was a next door neighbor. So he was having a mental episode, is what the story is, and that he kind of freaked out and went and broke into the neighbor's house. So the cops are already on the way, and then when the cops showed up, I guess he resisted pretty hard, and I mean he I guess he ruptured his spleen somewhere in the struggle, and that caused kidney failure and everything else. And I talked to a couple people that
sounds like he got beat down. And
or no, you could just get.
Or later on, like, hey, wait a minute, this guy's famous. Shit.
Well, the way you rupture a spleen most of the time is if you fall hard because
or get clubbed while you've already been on the ground.
I just don't want to assume that's what happened.
Chris Sims ruptured his spleen in a game one time.
He got sacked.
It's not hard. He got sacked.
No. You can. I mean. It's not hard in football.
They probably tackled Doug Martin. I mean, I'm sure he did a couple spins. It took 2 or 3 of them, but he, even at the end of his career, he wasn't as fast as he was at the beginning. He's only averaging 1.6 yards a carry. That's not enough to get away from Oakland cops. But it's sad. He's suffering from a lot of mental stuff. That's the saddest part. And be 36 years old and be gone. And if you look at that 2013 Bucs team, there's 4 starters that are dead from that team, which is crazy. Yeah, it's sad stuff, man. Like Gerald McCoy said on
they didn't have the protocols that we had back then, like the injury protocols, the concussion protocols and stuff. They did, but they didn't follow
were working
it the
on
way that
they were
now.
They were just beginning to open themselves up to the idea that might be happening.
Yeah, because of lawsuits, not because they give a shit about anybody. Yeah.
Right.
Because that concussion movie with Will Smith, they talked about it and how the NFL didn't believe the actual doctors and they brought in their own doctors, and it was like a doctor who worked for the Jets. So I mean, how competent can he be?
Not good.
It was the NFL did not want to talk about it, but then and it's starting to show.
It's sad. It really is. And a lot of CTE, like Vincent Jackson's one of those guys on our team that died 38 years old, and he was an alcoholic and everything else, and his family donated his brain after he passed away, and it was loaded with CTE. It was all jacked up. So you can look at guys like Junior Seau, unalived himself, a lot of things like that. And same thing, just loaded with CTE. So
Aaron Hernandez.
Well, no, he was an actual thug and a murderer.
He was He murdered people before he even got to the league.
His brain was filled with CTE though.
Yeah, he did have CTE
from high school. Yeah, he was also gay, so he was filled with a lot of stuff.
The New York Times recently did. I think it was like a year ago. They did this huge investigation into like CTE for kids. There's a lot of kids that are killing themselves because they got their brains bashed in playing like peewee and middle school and high school.
Well, yeah, my son could have went to any like almost any college to play football. He was playing, at an elite high school, middle school. He was one of the best in the country. He was a McDonald's All-American, All-Star. Like he was very, very good, in high school, almost 6'6", playing left tackle. And he decided, I don't want to play college football because he probably had 10 concussions from 6th grade all the way up to high school. Like bad.
Yeah, that's not good.
So he said, Dad, I got the grades. I can go on an academic scholarship. I don't want to be crippled or have CTE by the time I'm 40. And even though my heart was like, fuck, I want to see this guy play on Sundays one day. I was like, he's still making the right decision,
Well, you got to have your heart in it, because it is a big risk. You got to
it's a risk. You got to be. You could play on Sundays. You could be fucking not walking by the time he's 30.
Yeah. And look, I think if you're somebody though that's your passion and you really don't have the academic brain to go out and do something else, and it can get you out of a impoverished kind of environment, and the risk. I mean, look at like UFC fighters or boxers or people that go into the military. I mean, you risk your life. You know that you're going into a situation that's dangerous, and sometimes that might be your best option, even though you got all that risk involved. So it's crazy.
So yeah, sometimes a bad option isn't the worst option.
And we, as pussies, need you to do that for our entertainment. Like we need you to kill yourself.
Fantasy football league.
For the love of God! Ooh, you want to talk about? That's a good segue?
Yeah. Well, I'm really upset.
Really not.
Before we move on to baseball, I am upset because I went in. Wednesday. I made a couple moves on Wednesday. I set my lineup, and I was like 73% chance to win.
Oh yeah, it's not bad.
And then Deebo Samuel went out. Okay, so I had to switch that up. I'm down to like 60-something% chance to win. Thursday game happens, down to 37% chance to win. No, I think it was 50% chance to win. And then, so it was like dead 50-50 going into Sunday. Before I even woke up, fucking early game on Sunday, I was at 37% chance to win. And then obviously I had Mike Evans go out. Mike Evans had to have a hell of a game. And him and Baker Mayfield would have had to have a hell of a game, and I could have won. Obviously, we already talked about that. So, yeah, that's why I had to watch the show about Alaskan convicts getting murdered by cops in the snow.
Yeah. Sorry to hear that, dude. Yeah. My team was so goddamn good.
I'm 3-4. I finally got George Kittle back, and he did nothing. He got no catches for the first time in his fucking career.
Yeah, every time they showed a highlight of him, it was him like just reacting to somebody else's play, whether it was good or bad. I don't know why they just had a camera on him the whole time. It was like one of the guys.
Fun. He's fun. He has that Jameis Winston quality where he's just a fun guy.
There was a play where one of the receivers, Jennings for the 49ers, dropped like a wide open pass, and now it doesn't show Jennings for more than half a second. It just shows Kittle going, "Oh no, why?" I'm like, why are you showing him? Like it doesn't even make
television. The producers made a choice. Yeah.
My team was leading by so much going into Sunday night.
Yeah, you had a lot of points before Sunday night.
Both my quarterbacks are goddamn studs. So I benched Bo Nix and started Jared Goff because I'm like, the Bucs allow a lot of points. So and then I was like, I'm watching the first part of the Giants Broncos game. Bo Nix has like no points. I'm like, I did the right thing. And then in the fourth quarter, Bo Nix scores all the points. He had 39 points, one of the highest scoring players in fantasy. And I still murdered my opponent. I don't even know who it was. I don't know who the guy is I played. People got weird names, and I don't.
Yeah, everybody's got weird. Well, I try to memorize the weird names.
It was like probably last place isn't his name or something, which he's right.
That's JJ.
Oh, is it?
That's JJ Curry. Yeah, I was against Sean Guest, and I thought I was going to beat Sean Guest. I was really happy about it, and
yeah. Yeah, I beat JJ to death. It wasn't good. So I'm 4-3. I've won 3 weeks in a row after I started off horrible. So I'm pretty happy. My team's chugging along. I got McCaffrey. He's scoring me a ton of points. A couple players I picked up are actually doing really well for me. So I'm pretty happy. Trey McBride killing it.
I'm gonna have to sit down tonight after we're all done, and I'm gonna have to reevaluate my entire fucking team.
Whole life.
Your life.
My whole life, yeah. Mike Evans, with Mike Evans gone, I'm gonna have to reevaluate a lot of stuff. So
yeah, did somebody picked up Tez Johnson in our league, right?
Somebody did, but I don't know who.
That's
Too
a
bad
good
we don't
pick.
have the commissioner here. Yeah, that is a good pick.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough week. There's 6 teams on a bye this week, which is an insane amount.
Oh shit! Yeah. Either way, it's looking good for the kid right now in our fantasy league. I just got to keep it cruising along, make the playoffs, and hopefully get that
we have
beer
to choose.
Stein.
We have to choose our Stein so that we can order. So James can order it.
Just get one with my name on it, dude. That'd be perfect.
Get one that says, just get one with fucking Johnny B's tits on it. Just fucking
all right,
perky and beautiful.
That's a big Stein. It's a big, beautiful, hairy Stein.
Beautiful Stein.
At least I'm not posting pictures of it like James. Like, look at my shoulder surgery. All I see is a big, sweet titty. I'm like, oh, pretty nice, dude.
It did feel like a thirst trap. I was like, hey, why are you putting that here, bro?
Yeah, my wife came in the room and she was like, what are you looking at?
Why are you jerking off, man? So weird. Why do you put a filter on his titty? Why is his nipple blurry? That's weird. Yeah.
So we got the World Series. As you're listening to this, it'll be tomorrow. Starts tomorrow. Yeah, as this comes out. Thursday, October 24th. It'll be the Toronto Blue Jays versus everybody's prediction, the Los Angeles Dodgers. I think I was the only one that predicted the Blue Jays going against the Dodgers.
It's wild. The Blue Jays haven't been to the World Series in 33 years.
33 years? 32
and the Dodgers haven't been in 3 months. It's crazy. Yeah.
And Seattle is still the only team in the entire league that's never been to the World Series. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was
sadly
they went 7 games. It was cool. They were about 3 innings away from going, and old George Springer hit that 3-run homer, which is pretty cool for Toronto.
That he murdered that fucking thing. Like he hit hard.
Yeah. I mean, baseball's been entertaining. The postseason's been great, and I don't think enough people outside of baseball fans are talking about how historic and exactly what's going on with Shohei Ohtani. How we're witnessing the best baseball player in the history of baseball right before our eyes, and nobody's really.
I feel like people are talking about it. We're talking about it right now.
Baseball fans, but I think people that don't give a fuck about baseball, like Matt, should be in awe of what the hell is happening.
Yeah,
with this fucking guy.
I mean, it's. I mean, how long has baseball been going on? Over 150 years.
Yeah.
And no one has ever hit 3 home runs.
No, I comprehended that game. Like, I understood that was like
3 home runs, and he pitched 6
like
scoreless innings.
10 strikeouts, 3 home runs.
Strikeouts.
It'll never be done again unless he does it. That's it.
Yeah, he might do 12 next season. 12
he might do it next week.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Yeah, he is insanely good at baseball. And one of those home runs, one of the 3 home runs, like literally out of the park. Like it fucking
the crowd started cheering as it came off the bat. It was hit so hard that everyone knew it was a home run before it even cleared the infield.
Yeah, no, NASA thought it was 3-eye Atlas. It was so fucking high and so far. They were like, it's here. I don't know what the fuck I don't know what's happening. Yeah,
has he lived in America his whole life? Did he play like high school baseball?
He was in the Nippon League. He got Nippon League.
He was.
I'd love to see like some high. I bet in high school he was fucking like dominant.
No, Little League.
Well, he's like he's the largest Japanese man I think I've ever seen. For one,
Yeah. No,
The general from Fist of Legend who does the backbreakers. That guy's pretty big.
That guy's pretty big too. Yeah, but like as far as Japanese people go, he is 12 inches taller than all of them, and
seeing him on the field when we went to the Rays game, I was like, that dude's fucking huge. Like I had no idea he was that big.
Oh, he looked right at me. That was my favorite part of that game that we went to. Is you flipped off Freddie Freeman, and he looked at you and nodded his head. And then I told Ohtani that I bet on him and asked him if he gambles, and he looked at me and like, this motherfucker, man. Like, so
he gave you the Robert Redford.
Yeah. But I saw a little backstory on.
They all speak English. They learn English. He 100% could hear and understand what you were talking about. Yeah.
No, but he told the Japanese league, don't draft me, because he wanted to go play in the United States, but then they drafted him anyway. He played for who drafted I'm trying to think.
He played for Tokyo.
It was
you don't have to enter the draft in Japan. They can just pick you up off the street.
Yeah,
they just show up with a van. You and like, now you are a baseball player.
Yeah,
basically, yeah. But no, he was one of those guys in high school. They were like, this guy's like, he was being compared to Babe Ruth when he got drafted, and he was like, yeah, that guy is like a fictional character. He's the best in the world. Like, don't call me that guy. Now if they say it to him, he should be like, that fat fucking old loser.
That fat drunk.
Yeah, fucking guy. Ugh, look at it. He was like a fucking hot dog. Like, fuck that guy. Yeah, nah. I'm fucking Shohei Ohtani, bitch. Like, I'm created in a lab. Look at me.
Yeah, he's going down in history as the greatest baseball player, and that's great for the Dodgers. Like I said in the last episode, whatever the fucking Dodgers paid for him, $700 million or whatever the fuck, was worth it because they already made that money back with Japanese broadcast rights and merch and ticket sales. They've already increased the value of the team over $1 billion since they've added Ohtani to
I'm
the
sure
Dodgers.
just in like jersey sales alone.
Yeah.
People want that's
and I said that
jersey in the league.
I said that last episode too. I was like, why are we even making predictions? The Dodgers will win. Walking away, it's not even close. Like, they're just too
I think
good.
James was the only one that argued with me that the Dodgers weren't going to sweep Milwaukee. Because he really wanted them to win, but it just wasn't gonna fucking happen.
Yeah, you can want all you want. This isn't a movie. This is real shit. They spend $1 billion on payroll. They have the best team ever assembled. Like, it's the goddamn Avengers. Their pitching staff is stupid. Not only do they have the best pitchers, they're going 8 innings. Like, they don't even have to expose their shit bullpen because they don't use their shit bullpen.
They don't need them. Yeah.
Snell's going to go into Toronto on Friday. They'll probably, I'm guessing they'll start Snell. He'll pitch fucking 8 innings and shut him out, and then they'll just fucking walk out all these other goddamn champions and they'll pitch 8 innings. If it's not even fucking fair. It's brutal.
I mean, we would have won the World Series against the Dodgers if they let Snell pitch 8 innings.
That was it was against the Dodgers. And
it was against the Dodgers. If they let Snell pitch against the Dodgers 8 innings, we probably would have fucking won that game.
They pointed that out during the broadcast. I was watching it and they go, well, how ironic is this? Last time he was in the World Series with the Dodgers, it was with the Rays, and they pulled him out in the 6th inning, and now he's going into the 9th for the Dodgers. I'm like, fuck off, dude. I know.
Yeah,
we all know. Ugh.
We all know.
Dodgers are great.
Upset about it. Yeah, they're a great team. I hate them, but I hate them and I don't because they are fucking good.
Yeah, I mean, if you hate them, you're just hating. I mean, that's basically it. You're just being a crybaby.
It's not like me hating the Yankees because they got their stupid "Built for November" slogan on all their fucking hoodies, and then they fucking get beat by the Blue Jays.
And douchebag Aaron Boone, he's like, we're savages. Ooh, like, get out of here. Yeah. So at least the Yankees.
Dodgers seem like nicer guys.
I'd say Californians in general are nicer than New Yorkers.
I would imagine.
They're fun to watch. I enjoy watching great players do great things. And what are you going to be mad because Mookie Betts is fucking badass? No, enjoy it.
How many like Shohei like Hernandez players are we gonna have like in the major leagues like 20 years from now? Like dudes that just like grew up in LA that have been playing baseball their whole lives that are named
Oh
Shohei.
yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of half Asian, half black fucking superstars out there.
The cutest babies. Oh my god.
They would be the best. Yeah, just. I mean, how do they even play baseball? They would just be like fucking like Hollywood actors, you know? It's like, look at this adorable fucking baby. Oh my god, look at it. And he's like, I'm 19. Oh, shut up, baby. Look at you.
Nice try, tall baby.
Tall baby punch me in the face.
So I'm rooting. I like the Dodgers. They got a great team. I am fucking rooting for the Blue Jays in the World Series. What's your guys' World Series predictions? Johnny said earlier. What did you say?
I said Dodgers in 5. I think the Blue
Dodgers
Jays will take 1. Yeah.
Which one?
I'll go along with that.
They're gonna win Game 3.
Okay, I'm gonna say Dodgers in 6. Blue Jays win Game 2, and then
okay. Yeah, I just think if they win 2 games, it's not because they were great. It was because the Dodgers just had.
I mean, they get the home field advantage because they're division champions, right?
Yeah, I don't think it matters. I don't think Snell gives a shit about where he's pitching on Friday. I don't think the Dodgers give a shit where they're playing. I really don't. It's just it's baseball.
I don't know, man. That fucking Toronto crowd. I feel like that Toronto crowd was a big part of that fucking Blue Jays rally in Game 7. Man, they were fucking fired up.
Yeah,
like that was an amazing crowd.
Well, think about it. If you're a Canadian sports fan, you don't get a lot of opportunities for like fun stuff. Like, what are you going to go crazy for a Toronto Argonauts fucking game? Like, oh, we're going to go beat the fucking Rough Riders. Fuck off. Yeah. Go eat some poutine, pussy.
They haven't won anything in hockey for quite some time.
I know. That has to kill them, dude. I love
all
it.
Those guys moved to the States.
It's got a sting.
Yeah. I love it. Yeah. It's like Florida has been the best at hockey for 10 years, you know, because even Canadians know there's no state income tax here.
We steal all the Russians and the Canadians. Yeah.
Like, wait a minute. We could live outside of the snow and have no state income tax. Like, okay.
Yeah, you can play hockey and then go to the beach in the morning.
Yeah, and fuck hot bitches with big tits. Even the Lakeland mayor is hot as shit.
Yeah,
why would I live in Canada? This is fucking nuts, man. Yeah. So
yeah, I'm excited to see how this Toronto crowd's gonna show up and see what they do. I just wanted to show a couple of the stars. The Toronto Blue Jays. Do you even recognize them, Johnny?
Oh yeah, man. That's little Vlad and little Bo.
This looks like a picture they show on the news when a kid disappears.
Yeah. So Vlad and Bo started their professional careers right here in Dunedin. Yeah, they played for the Dunedin Blue Jays Single A organization to start their careers, and I think this is like 2014, 2015. This picture was taken. They're babies.
They look like children for real. Like, it's wild.
I think they're both 18. I think they're both like 18 years old in this picture.
Both dads were all stars in baseball. So it's
Vlad's dad is a Hall of Famer.
Yeah. And that picture of him is like pre-steroids.
Bichette went to high school right here in St. Pete, Lakewood High. Yeah.
So,
hometown hero.
A lot of athletes. We have a lot of athletes in Florida, so it's nice.
Yeah, so go Blue Jays. I hope they win it. I hope they crush the evil empire, which is the Dodgers. But yeah, I think the Dodgers are going to take it in 6.
Yeah, I mean it would be a very movie-esque type of situation. Like it would rival Rudy getting to play 3 plays of football. Like it would be the biggest thing ever. If they make it interesting, it'll be fun. If it goes to a game 7, it'll get the best ratings in the history of baseball. So.
Yeah, it'll be crazy because Ohtani is a huge home run slugger. Vlad Guerrero Jr., big time fucking slugger, and all those guys fucking hit on the Blue Jays. You know that's why they've been so successful. That's why they won their division because they've been fucking consistent all year long.
Yeah, but that's not going up against the Dodgers pitching staff.
Right.
It's
No,
just
I know.
Gross.
The Dodgers pitching staff is an ace from a bunch of different teams, including 2 from our team. It's 2 aces.
It would be like playing a football team, and they go, all right, well, they got Tom Brady playing the first quarter, and then they're going to have Peyton Manning come out for the second quarter. You're like, what the fuck is going on here? I go, yeah, I know, it's stupid. Anyway.
We don't need to do that, but we will.
We just have them. They're here. Like, I mean, it's kind of
prove that we can do it.
Yeah.
Well, and then after the sweep of the Brewers, the Dodgers pitching staff has had a great amount of rest.
Yeah.
Whereas, coming out of a Game 7, Blue Jays not so fucking much.
Yeah, and Blue Jays got like a ridiculous good game out of Scherzer, which it's kind of good to see that old fart still
on fire. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he had a great fucking game. Like that was fun to watch him, come out there and pitch. Like they thought they were going to get like 4 innings out of him. He pitched like 6 or 7, like really good innings. So that was kind of cool. But yeah, it's Dodgers in 5, man. That's what's going to happen. It's going to be something. You want to talk about hockey? The Lightning aren't good yet.
Not yet. The Lightning lost their last game on the 18th to the Columbus Blue Jackets in Ohio. The final score of 3-2.
They lost 2 overtime games. First week of hockey, they went 1-3-2, which that's if you don't know how that works, that's 1 win.
6 games.
Yeah,
it's bad.
2 ties.
Yeah, I mean, they got a couple points out of it, but definitely not good. I think they've got 4 out of a possible 8 points on the road trip, but they're coming back home.
How many overtimes do you get before you tie?
There's just 1 overtime, and then you do a shootout.
Oh,
yeah.
and then after the shootout, if no one scores, it's a tie.
I don't know why they don't just do shootouts until the game, like until somebody wins.
Yeah, just until it's over. Do it.
No, like a real shootout with guns. That'd be way more entertaining. Look, we tried to do it the easy way, boys, but y'all don't want to score goals.
Both teams pick one player, and they come to center ice and they fight.
No, they do 6 paces. They have to fucking get an old school fucking musket. You have to be fair to Canada.
No, just put them both in the same penalty box with a knife.
Ooh.
There's one knife on the ground, both in the same penalty box. Like, have at it, kids.
Like the fucking Joker. We're gonna have tryouts.
Yes, that'd be beautiful. But no, the Lightning they'll be playing 3 games in I think 4 days or something. So I think they play on Friday, Saturday, and Monday or something at home, something like that. But yeah, I mean it's hockey's still fun. I love watching hockey. I think it's one of those sports that's underrated as far as like watching it live. I think it's maybe my favorite sport.
I gotta figure out where to watch it.
It's the best to go to because it's indoors.
And it's the presentation.
It's like the most positive environment.
And it's like fun. Like everybody's having a good time.
My buddy Greg Wolf, he is the in-game host of the Lightning and the USF Bulls, and he does a great job with it. He's awesome with that kind of stuff. And he was on air with me the other day on 102.5 The Bone, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Monday through Friday. And we talked a lot about how much work they put into just the entertainment aspect of it. Like when they're actually not playing hockey, when there's that little downtime, whether it's TV timeouts or penalties or injuries or whatever is going on, when there's not action on the ice, they got like so much going on with the
everybody
video
loves the
screen.
DJ, the video.
Yes.
There's a VJ, there's a DJ, there's mascots, there's games.
There's literal lightning. There's fucking Tesla coils.
Yeah,
there's Tesla coils arcing lightning into the fucking air.
They just won because they give an award for like the best like presentation or entertainment
for the sports team.
Yeah, and it should be Vegas every year because kudos to them. If you ever watched what they do in Vegas for the Golden Knights, they have full animatronics and they got Vegas money behind it.
They got drones and shit.
Yeah.
Bro, it is really good. And the Lightning beat them. Like as far as the award for entertainment, that's wild to be able to beat them.
I would find it hard to believe if someone went to a Tampa Bay Lightning game and didn't leave the fucking fan. Like I would find that very hard to believe because
unless you're a fan of another team, but you're definitely going to be like,
right.
wow, this is a professional organization right here. They're not fucking around.
when I was down there all the time, when I was working Lightning Radio, I would be walking out, and I would be, meeting people after the game, and you would hear fans of other teams that were there saying how great of an experience it was. It was like you would see like Florida Panther fans going, God, man, our fucking game, our games suck compared to these games. This is like a party, dude. They really give a shit about their fans here. I'm like, yeah.
I mean, the food is all pretty good, and some of it's really good.
Oh yeah.
Like you can get a straight up fillet from Outback Steakhouse if you want it.
Oh no, they have great food. My buddy that owns
they
Wicked
have a
Oak
cigar
Barbecue.
lounge if you go into the fucking
cigar lounge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I walked into. I got off the wrong floor when I was working the media, and I got off in on the floor that has like the really expensive suites, and I walked into like a DeBartolo suite, and they had just like fucking king crab legs spread and all this shit going on. It was like I walked in and I went, "Oh, I'm not in the right room," right? And they looked at me like, "Yeah, you're not. Get out of here. We could smell your poverty.
Get out of here, peasant.
You piece of shit. What did you drive, a Kia here? I could smell
Poked
Kia."
them out with fucking broom handles.
Go on, get
on here now. Oh, smelling up our place with your poorness. Yeah. But no, it's fun. It's fun. I think they do a great job, and all the way down to like the customer service, like even the ushers are like the nicest people. Everybody's really cool. So good on you, Tampa Bay Lightning, and hopefully when the Rays build their stadium close by over near Ybor City, we have
definitely they need to take a couple plays from the Lightning playbook for sure.
Yeah, make it entertaining, make them competitive, all that cool shit. We would
Most
like
importantly, make it indoors.
Yes,
that's the number one thing. Oh
that's
yeah,
number one.
Before we get out of here, I had to order a new phone because we went to that outdoor game, and we were sitting right in front of the dugout, the Dodgers Rays game outdoors, and I put my phone on top of the fucking dugout, and it's never been the same since. It started getting so hot recently, it melted the pop socket off of the back of my phone. The glue on the pop socket just gave out. I was like, okay, so I had to order another phone.
It was
never
so
again.
Hot. It made your phone
on an airplane.
Your phone actually got brain damage. It was like, I'm an iPhone.
My phone is like it's basically just Troy Aikman now.
So your iPhone looks like Mike Evans's fucking head last night. I know,
soon, bro. Too soon.
I know.
All right, before we get out of here, follow us.
Mike Evans was more sad than Doug Martin's death. That's bad. That's bad.
I'm sad for both of them.
I saw Mike Evans go down and like lay on the field motionless for like 5 minutes. So I mean, that was a different feeling.
Yeah, maybe if we can get a video of Doug Martin going down, we'd feel different about it.
I just heard about Doug Martin's.
We need answers.
We need. We're gonna investigate the Doug Martin case. I'm gonna be looking into this every week. Before we get out of here, follow us at John JS Planet, at Matt Fernandez World, at Johnny B Tampa, and at 3 Ugly Mugs. We are youtube.com/@3uglymugs, and we're a video podcast also on Spotify. So follow us there. We're audio everywhere else. Go ahead and book us 3 Ugly Mugs with a Z at gmail.com. We can do children's parties, bar mitzvahs.
Yeah.
Johnny will do anything. Okay. Well, yeah, but we'll come out. We'll host your football party. We'll at a bar. We'll do it at your house.
We'll cook you a barbecue.
Show.
All three of us are headmasters. We all cook.
Yeah. I mean, well, before we get out of here, so you said you did Go-Go-Jin sauce wings?
Oh,
Matt?
yeah. Gochujang. Yeah, it was really
Gochujang?
nice. Yeah.
Wait, I don't even know what that is.
Soy. Really? It's like this Korean spicy paste. It's fucking good.
Spicy paste.
Mix in a little soy, a little ginger, a little ketchup for some sweetness. It was banging.
Yeah, dude.
I did super hot like Scotch bonnet Jamaican jerk marinade. But I mixed honey in. I mixed a bunch of honey in, so it was like a sweet. It was really spicy, but also really sweet. Smoked wings. Delicious.
Okay.
And then I grilled them to kind of caramelize the honey on the outside.
I smoke them and then I dunk them in the fryer for like 10 minutes.
Gosh.
Crisp up the skin.
Nice.
So hot. So hot.
So, yeah,
right now.
book us to barbecue. Book us to do comedy. Book us to host a live event,
orgy,
or an orgy, or a podcast, or whatever. Anyway, we're gonna get the fuck out of here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening.
Yay! Basketball tonight.
Basketball is starting tonight. We will see you next week.